Understanding secularism. In this chapter, we will discuss the meaning of secularism, importance of separating religion from state, what is Indian secularism, steps were taken by Indian government to protect secularism in India, in what ways Indian secularism is different from that of other democratic countries. Secularism. Secularism means freedom of religion and the non-interference policy of the state in religious matters. Secularism refers to the separation of religion from the state. Separation of religion from the state. Indian constitution allows individuals the freedom to live by their religious beliefs and practice it. The word secular was added to the preamble by 42nd Amendment, which came into force in 1976. The Constitution reflects a vision of secular democratic state that is set up on the principles of freedom of conscience, the right to freely profess, practice, and propagate religion. India adopted a strategy of separating the power of religion and the power of state. India is a country of vast diversity where people of different religion live together in India. Indian constitution gives freedom of religion of all persons residing in India. All persons are equally entitled to freedom to conscience and right to profess, practice, and propagate religion. Even within the same religion, people have a right to express their views. For example, in Hindus, some Hindus believe and practice idol worshipping, while there are many other Hindus who are against the idol worship. Why it is important to separate religion from the state? For proper functioning of democracy. For proper functioning of democracy, there should be a separation of religion from the state. It prohibits the domination of one religion over another religion. Freedom of religion is the essence of secularism. One religious community doesn't dominate another. The state doesn't enforce any particular religion nor take away the religious freedom of individuals. To maintain separation of religion from the state or secular state, it is very important. To protect the freedom of individual to exit from their present religion, embrace another religion, or have the freedom to interpret religious teachings differently. What is Indian secularism? In India, freedom of religion is given to all citizens. The government of India as well as the state governments do not interfere in the religious matters of any community. But government has the right to interfere if some religious group says that their religion allows them to practice infanticide. No person or community can be given the right to practice infanticide in the name of religion. In India, it is legally banned. So this is an example of interference. Sometimes government interfere, sometimes government keep distance from the religion. Indian constitution mandates that Indian state be secular. Only a secular state can realize the objective to ensure the following. One religious community doesn't dominate another community. Some members do not dominate other members of the same religious community. The state doesn't enforce any particular religion. nor does it take away the religious freedom of individuals. Steps were taken by Indian government to protect secularism in India. It uses a strategy of distancing itself from religion. In India, government spaces like courts, police station, government offices, government schools, and other offices, government offices are not supposed to display or promote any one religion. This is a strategy of distancing the government from the religion, a strategy of non interference. This means that in order to respect the sentiments of all religions, and not to interfere with the religious practices, the government makes a certain exception for particular religious communities. For example, six wears six wear pugri as a religious practice. Hence, they need not to wear helmet while riding the two-wheeler. A strategy of intervention. This means that to ensure laws relating to equal inheritance rights are respected, the state can intervene in the religion based personal laws of the communities. In order to prevent the religion based exclusion and discrimination of the lower castes, Indian constitution bans untouchability. According to Article 17, untouchability is abolished in India. So there is a strategy of intervention. The intervention of the state can also be in the form of support. For example, the Indian constitution guarantees the right to the religious communities to set up their own schools and colleges. It also gives them financial aid on non-preferential basis. In what ways Indian secularism different from that of other democratic countries? There is one significant way in which Indian secularism differs from dominant understanding of secularism as practiced in United States of America. In America, secularism, there is a distinct separation between religion and state, whereas in Indian secularism, the state can intervene in religious affairs.